check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Microphone check. Sibilance, chat. What up, Perez? What's up, bro? First homie in the chat. Welcome, homie. How we feeling? You guys hear me okay? Can you hear me? Let me turn it up a little bit. How we doing? I'm feeling good, man. I streamed till like 4 in the morning yesterday. Slept a little bit. Got some things, made some coffee, and we back at it. We back. Bowen, Cookie, what up? Cookie, you still awake from when I logged off? How we feeling? Thanks for liking the video, you guys. I appreciate y'all coming in and just immediately clicking the thumbs up. That helps me so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel like the vibes are good. It's 2:42 a.m. Isn't time strange? It's 1:42 here in the afternoon. In the afternoon. I appreciate everybody for coming through. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope the vibes are good in your life. Shout out to Bowen, Baby Shark. Doodaloot-doo. Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones, Monsieur Bones. Bonjour. Bonjour, Monsieur Bones. Mr. Bones 24/7. Cheese Beaver. I know, we got to get Cookie's name green again. So Cookie can use the emojis. Don't worry, Cookie. Perez, we'll get you guys gifted memberships soon, I promise. I promise you. If I have to go into the gifted membership mines and mine it myself, I'll get you a gifted membership. I will. I'll do it. This is how I'm going to talk the whole stream today. Cheese Beaver, doot. That is kind of, I should make like a Cheese Beaver song like Baby Shark, shouldn't I? Like something really catchy and something really dumb. That's not the worst idea, actually. That's not the worst idea. Oh, okay. So I'll wait till my parents are like, I don't want a Cheese Beaver, FYI. They're delicious. Mr. Bones, it's a delicacy in some countries. You guys, who's at work? Where are we all at? I know some people are on the other side of the world and it's in the middle of the night. And I know some homies are at work and some people are... time is so weird. Time is so weird. I don't snatch my phone. My mom's gonna immediately remove the email once I can't accept them and then delete it. I'm sorry, Cookie. You can totally turn off receiving gift membership. If it's gonna get you in trouble, dog. Bowen. I like this one. We made this last night. I kind of like this one. I watched The Ring. Oh man, that I remember when that movie came out. That was pretty epic. Limburger cheese isn't for eating, even in pie form. Mr. Bones has very strong feelings about cheese, and I respect that. As a Wisconsinite, I respect your passion for cheese. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for clicking the hearts. Very grateful to have y'all. We had a great stream last night. I streamed for 5.5 hours. I couldn't make it to 6. I tried. add bass to this. I like this one. Yo, The Ring was such a creepy movie. The Ring is, I feel like as a horror film, The Ring holds up. You know, I feel like it's still kind of scary. Heart, heart, heart. Have you watched The Ring? Yeah. Oh yeah, I watched The Ring. I watched that movie in the theaters. It's creepy. Yo, the Ring in the theaters was a vibe. That was a good horror film. Also, when are we making a corn beaver thing? Me, because I'm low-key flopping, but I'm low-key in my I don't give a fuck. Igo, what's up, brother? You know that if Igo comes in this chat, he wants me to listen to one of his songs, dog. And I appreciate that, and I respect that. Igo, that's fun. Who's So who's doing the vocals there, Igo? Movie Godzilla. There's some weirdos streaming right now, by the way. What you mean? The Ring was pretty awesome. Wait, so who's the weirdos? But weirdos besides me? That's not cool. Bro, I just released minutes ago. I want to make I'll Be Your Huckleberry. I want to make a feature film for no reason. Me wanting to do things I don't have the stuff to do. I go, that's you rapping on that? That's not AI rapping on that? Because I'm pretty sure that's AI. I love you, brother. It's a cool beat. You can always kind of, it's interesting. I don't know if you guys ever watched like Sora videos or anything like that. But I've noticed that when AI, even with Suno, and Suno's better about this. I have heard a lot of Suno's AI music generating stuff. But there's like a weird compression that it does. Like it still sounds good, but there's like a weird compressed thing. I look good in black and white. Aw. I scrolled and found Ahishi with one. Aw, that's... I've been there. I've been there with where you're streaming to nobody. You're streaming to one person. It happens. It still happens to me frequently. It's a thing. I always feel bad for people. There is this. As a small creator or whatever, small live stream or whatever you want to call it, I have noticed that like people, there's all these people online that they're like, just keep doing it. Just don't give up, which is like true. I understand the sentiment and I agree with some of that sentiment. You know, like when you make music or when you're making art, when you're trying to do really anything, a job, a family, a relationship, raise a kid, any of that, it takes a long-term commitment to that particular thing. But like, I think that also like, especially when it comes to streamers, everybody's like, just don't stop. You'll find your people. And it's like some of these people are just streaming to nobody and saying nothing and offering nothing, which is like, I don't mean that as like they had 40,000 followers. Well, I will say that as I know how it is to have a bunch of subscribers and nobody in the live stream. I mean, I see people with 100, 200,000 subscribers and they have like 10 or 20 people in the live stream. That is the weird thing about the live streams and subscribers is like subscribers do not translate to live stream viewers, unfortunately. But cheeseburger pizza, hell yeah. Guys, should I watch the poorly received The Ring 2? Well, let's put rubber bands around a watermelon. Kids are doing Mr. Bone. It is, but like I'm also like, bro, like all these people are streaming and they're like they're all streaming video games, and like I have a bunch of homies that follow that are subscribers that stream video games, but like I encourage anyone, if you're having trouble getting like viewers, like show your face, have a personality. Like, and it's not just like talk to nobody about stuff. Like some people are like, oh, I got to talk to nobody. It's like, no, just like, yo, when I play video games, especially, I'm like, I'm talking to the other people in the game. I'm reacting to the things happening in the game. Like, have a personality, y'all. It's so strange. Minecraft turned kids into Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, it's I think that's some of it too, though, also, is that it's a bunch of like 10-year-olds that are trying to live stream, and they're like, why can't I get why isn't anybody following me? And it's like, well, because you're not doing it right, which is okay. I just think that there's this toxic positivity thing that's like, it's like you just keep doing it and it'll happen. And it's like, no, sometimes you're doing it wrong and you need to readjust, or you need to you have to change it up. And I just see people like not changing shit up. Homie, I'm in my car watching YouTube while I wait for paint to be delivered. Shout out to Angry Otter. How you doing, brother? Sorry for leaving without saying anything. I am back. It's like night into my country. Fardeem, it's okay, man. I appreciate you coming through last night. We streamed till like 4 a.m. yesterday. I streamed for like 5.5 hours. What's up, Rhea? Shout out to Rhea. Shout out to Angry Otter, Bowen, Cookie, Mr. Bing. Doing government stuff. I'll be in the background. Salute, my friend. Shout out to Bing. How are we feeling? Everybody get some good sleep? I know some of these homies are like, Cookie's still up from when I was streaming last night. I'm using the new. What are the new emojis? Like from YouTube? Bowen was talking to you before you were even in the stream. One of the first things Bowen said, Rhea, was, love you, RHX. Last day of the old house, getting it pretty to turn in the keys. Aw, does that feel kind of bittersweet? Well, I mean, I guess you still have the old house, right? Mr. Bones. Bowen is my biggest fan. Behind me, Rhea. I didn't know they had new emojis. New emojis. I don't see them. I don't know if I'm cool enough to have new emojis. Thanks for coming through again, y'all. Yeah, we made some dope shit last night. Some weird stuff. RHK is a goat. No, is the goat. She's a human. Bing, she's a human being. She is a human being. Thank you for clicking the hearts and the likes, guys. I appreciate that so much. I couldn't figure out what to do with the bass for this. Like, I wanted to add... Shout out to Stoner. Yo, Stoner. Stoner, yo, I really like that stuff you posted in the Discord. That was you on guitar, right? Mr. Bing Bong. Nah, F that landlord at the old house, LOL. We own the new one in Brown. Nice. Okay. I don't know why I thought you owned that old house. Y'all always make me feel so good. Aw, just a small human bean. Human Mr. Bean. One more lunch hour to lunchtime. What we having? Ooh, I don't know. What? I think I'm going to have some like beef stew microwavable bullshit. I love this guy so much. Please remember, when you get famous, you will very soon. Thank you, Fardine. I appreciate that. French toast. French toast sounds so good. Shout out to Cookie. Shout out to new emojis. Sweethearts. I'm in the mood to make some filthy deathcore MySpace ass metal shit today. Ray, I love the vibes. This is giving ain't got nothing left. I ain't got nothing left. Thank you, Cookie. Cookie, I love that you remember that song. To match that piece of art, it made Ray, that shit was cool. You guys should definitely join the Discord if you haven't already. People post their art, their music, their pets, just random stuff, and it's pretty low key. It's like 1 a.m. I gotta go to sleep. So man, have a great afternoon. Yo, shout out to Fardine, been coming through for a long time. I appreciate you, brother. Much love to you. We'll try and get you a gift of membership soon. All y'all homies in the chat with your gray names, please make sure you have receiving gift memberships turned on in the settings, and one of my homies will gift you one someday. And a friend from France was the voice. Yeah, dude, the voice was my favorite part. Well, I mean, the guitar was dope, but it came out. Dude, it was beautiful, man. I don't know why. I thought it was really cool. Andre Lucas. Sometimes I think about making some generic funk for some bucks. Do it. Generic funk is still art. It is still music. It is still valid. And if you're able to make some money off of it, get it. Andre, are you new to the channel? I'm not sure I recognize your name, or maybe I've missed it, and I apologize for that. Should we make that a new song with another single? Ain't got nothing right. Yo, bye, Bardine. What's up, Alan? Shout out to Alan the One, a.k.a. Lil DX, a.k.a. Alan Theo Neo. I appreciate you coming through. Big homie Fardine, salute. Shout out to Mr. Bones on his work calls. Mr. Bones, please put me on with one of the customers. I'll handle it from here. Hi. You've reached Mr. Bones. He's not available right now, but if you leave a message, he'll get back to you as soon as he gives a shit. And he never will, so never call back. She was teaching me French on IG, and I used a lot. Dude, it's cool, man. I had that musician thing where I was like, I want to sample that. But also sometimes I feel lame when people like show me their music and I'm like, I want to take that. Give me that. They're like, bro, it's mine. AK All in Allen. Yo, Bing, how was your night, man? Some of y'all were still up like going when I mean it was like 4 a.m. my time. And I'd been streaming for like 5.5 hours. A couple of you were there for a while. Like Bing, it seemed like you were still going. That is a cat on my chair. Yo, sorry guys. This is my kitty V. Her name is V. V-E-E. Hi, say hi. She's my manager. She's my publicist. She's the CEO of Economics Incorporated. She's the head of the Cheese Beaver business venture. V, the serial killer cat. You can't prove nothing. She's also my lawyer. She's the studio manager here. What's up, Joe Master? Welcome back. Shout out to Joe. Also, guys, if you haven't, please don't forget to click the thumbs up. Alan says hi, V. Say hi. She's like, I'm sleeping. My sweet girl. She's such a good partner. I ain't got... Here, Cookie, I'll play that song for you right now. Actually, that song is named after, and that song is called Otter, named after our homie, Angry Otter, in the chat. Shout out to the homie. Rhea. Oh, she's so cute. Thank you, Andre. So wait, Andre, did I miss you in the chat? Egan, should I get Ableton Live for beginners on my phone? Yes. I mean, if you got the money, I forget how much it is. Sorry, I missed. I'm sorry. Alan said that. Sometimes Stoner said use it all. I use everything like homies' voicemails. It's a way to stay. Yo, if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to. That was such a cool little sample. Mr. Bing said, was gaming with the bro. We got lost in the woods. Daisy was enjoying the vibes. Hell yeah, man. How long did you live for in the end? You started another one after you died, right? This calls for coffee. Yes, Rhea, I want coffee too. Is V gonna eat me? Not you, Cookie. She does like cookies though, but she won't hurt you. Also, Stoner, shout out to Stoner and to Wayne Bouchard yesterday for the donations. And everybody who sent gifts and likes and who just hung out in the chat. I appreciate you guys. You guys made yesterday's stream awesome. It was great. And today's turning out to be just as good. Actually, every stream I have is wonderful. You guys show up and it's so great. Hey, Joe, where you going with that? Gunny, oh, hey. That is probably one of my... that is such a good... Like, it's funny that song was so good that it's like a pop... It's like a pop song. And it shouldn't be because it's so amazing, but... Insert that Ratatouille scene where he eats the dish and immediately take it back to the past. I'm the last one to mind, yo. Dude, shout out to Stoner. Big homie. We logged off and gave up at 5 a.m. Damn. Man, I wish I could play Daisy on I can only play Daisy on my Xbox. I can't play it on my computer, which kind of sucks. It's not very much fun on Xbox for some reason. I feel like certain games like Rust, like those survival games, like Rust and Daisy, you need to be like on the computer. Are IEMs good? I heard they are a great cost benefit. Andre, I think IEMs are good. Your monitors are dope. Although I would say be careful with them because you don't want to blow out your ears. Angry said, boyfriend just called me and told me the printer is not working at the office. And I was like, dude, I'm at the old house. Don't have my work on PTO. Figure it out. Oh, do you guys work together? Is that the deal, Angry? I don't think I knew that. I forgot setting up the chat. I'm putting a super chat goal up. Do not feel like you guys have to donate, but if you feel like you want to, feel free. I'm always appreciative of it. Heavenly. I've been kind of lagging, gotta catch up with y'all. Life be lifing. Yo, at Stoner, it's all good, man. Lifing is good, even if it sometimes is a bit of a bummer. I mean, we miss you. Bowen says, angry, behave, please. I played DZ like 4 times. It was hard and I died and I lost my... How's your vocals so heavenly, low-key? Yo, shout out to Cookie. Thank you, brother. It's just... I'm good at effects. I have some decent microphones. And you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do today? I'm going to hook up some microphones. We're going to record the piano, the real piano. Yeah, we work at the same company. He's an agent. I'm a manager. Ooh, very scandalous, Angry Otter. Daisy is super survival game. Okay, so there's no... It doesn't work in my part. Ableton is free on mobile. Yeah, well, technically it's not able... I think it's Ableton Note or something. You should download that though, Alan. Get that. Bro could have a sore throat and still like an angel. Oh, I couldn't read my own song there. Niche reference. Yo, Cookie. Cookie, you're solid for that, dog. A lot of dedication and hard work goes a long way. Amen, Joe. Joe, how was your night, man? How was the rest of your evening? We streamed till about 4 in the morning. I slept a little bit late. And speaking of, Rhea mentioned coffee. I'm also going to get coffee too. I have Ableton Live for beginners. Let's go, Alan. That's awesome, dude. Alan, you got any questions about Ableton? I mean, I'm still learning the program myself, and I've been using it for a decade. So, you learn anything, you tell me. I'll share anything I got. Ragnarok song playing, please. Okay, guys, so whenever Bowen asks for the Ragnarok song, he's talking about the song that I did with our homie Cat Max. You guys have probably heard it before. It's called Huff, but we're going to release it under the name Unagi. Hi, baby girl. Why are you yelling? What's wrong? Are you okay? Oh my goodness. We're going to play that song. $1,000. $1,000 is crazy. Yo, the college book industry has been a scam for so long, bro. Unagi is a good name. I like it too, and Max made some album artwork for it that is dope as well. So release ain't got nothing. So Cookie. So anybody who's in the chat, one of the plans that I have, and I'll keep repeating this, I'm uploading a bunch of songs to my distributor. And I'm going to time it so each one is released on a Friday. And I'm going to do that for like a couple months. Every Friday I'm going to release a new song. So it's going to be like this song that I did with Max. And that song that I just played called Ain't Got Nothing Left. And a bunch of other things that I've made over the last, bunch of stuff that I made over the last 2 years. But then even more stuff that I made in 2020. So I'm just going to be putting stuff out every Friday for a while. In addition to some EPs and stuff like that. So that's kind of the plan at this point. I would high-key add it to my favorite songs. I appreciate that. Trust me, when we release music, we'll have every week on Friday we'll release it, and the whole week we'll spend trying to get people to sign up for the pre-save, because the more people that sign their emails up for the pre-save campaign, the higher the algorithm in Spotify and iTunes or Apple Music will push it. So we're going to try and see if we can, even if it's just 10 or 15 people that give their emails out, we'll try and do it. Yes, do it. And Egan, you might need to help me with it. I'm going to start charging 1 cent per hour. I work on a beat for a bit. 1 cent is a little low. I think you should bump that up a little bit. Leave my D&D out of it if that's private, unless worked on live. Bing, for sure, the only thing, I will be honest, Bing, the only thing that I considered with that D&D project was using that in the score for a movie, because it is so, what do you call it? It's kind of cinematic. So I think that song, I don't know, I never put out ambient tracks and stuff, but yeah, that's the only thing I can think of that song would be. FYI, I don't have SoundCloud. That's okay. Alan, behave, please. Don't worry, Bowen. Everyone's behaving. Everyone's being very nice. Shout out to Bowen. Thank you for the likes. I'll be right back. Let me get my phone. Unagi, speaking up. Where's my game? Let's give up. Have the best if I taste to break it up. Where's the fate that I'm supposed to wait for? Late at night, watch my weight go. Get that I'm close to same core beat, but I switched the main focus. That I brought the game. No, if you think I'm gonna correct it, I'm hateful. Got no options. I take the railroad. Guys don't act the way they supposed to. I am the aftermath, like I'm NATO. Sorry. I had to get the coffee. I had to get an XLR cable. Check. Okay. Sorry, I'm here. Things up. First ones we were working on, trying to do what you want. I ain't paying for it. I'm paying for the next ones. The word bing. Ain't got nothing left. Heavenly vocals enters the chat. Oh, I like this chat. Thank you, Cookie. Alan says, hi, Bowen. RHX, love you. This is a straight up banger. Thank you, Cookie. Okay, now this is good. Fire chat, yo. Jay Diesel said, S cool. I'm doing this thing where the amount you get a prize. I got all the free stuff today. Congratulations, Jay Diesel. Shout out to Jay Diesel. Dramatic movie soundtrack and economics equals this masterpiece. And don't forget the homie on the track who's doing the vocals is our homie Max. He's a subscriber, member of the Discord. He has got his own music. You can check it out. Egan on the beat. Absolute Cinema request. Is it okay if this is a bit longer? It's okay if not. Oh, Cookie, I appreciate that. I'm sorry. I'm still catching up on all the chat. I apologize. When I went to get my coffee. It's titled Unagi. That is correct, Cookie. RH, it's time to come back to life. Where you at? I think she was getting coffee. Bubby Allen, play piano. John Bowen. Check good. Check. Thank you, Bing. When you drop this, I'm hella ripping it apart and remix it. Absolutely. Ray, I'll send you the stems and stuff. I'm here, JoJo's waking from the dead now. Okay, no, this is also good. Thank you, bro. It's Gravy Train like the bologna on bread tastes so good. Got the mustard on the side. We all eating good when we on the higher end. Knows that. Oh, shout out to Cookie, bro. You guys are awesome. If you don't mind, if you haven't, click the thumbs up, tap the hearts. I apologize for always begging. I think you guys know the deal, though. We are in a fight against the algorithm. Shout out to my homie Klobs I went to high school with, who used to say the word algorithm when he was drunk in the year 2006. And we all thought it was so funny. And then later on in life, algorithms have just ruled my life. I'm with you right there, Joe. I love that shit. Thank you for the likes, guys. We're almost at 20 likes. I appreciate the support. We're gonna be going hard all afternoon, and then I'm gonna go for a few hours here. Then I'm gonna take a break and have some dinner, hang out with my girlfriend, and then we're gonna do a late night stream again. So, that's kind of been the move every day. Although yesterday I wasn't able to do an afternoon stream, but also we crossed 14,100 subscribers, which is crazy. So thank you to everybody who has contributed and helped us reach this milestone. It is so incredible that we're here, and we're just gonna keep doing it. What color? What color did you dye your wife's hair? What color? What color did you dye your No, you read that wrong. Your wife's hair dyed? 1, 2. It's release time 3. Put them back with the dog dive with the birds. 317. 317 and I'm in Latin bag. Oh, you mean it died? Don't do drugs, you trying to say? I ain't got a lot of time, I ain't got a lot of flavor. I have ADHD. Shout out to all the neurodivergents in the chat. And shout out to the normodivergents also. We love you too. Please love us and stop being mad at us. This is a message from all the neurodivergents to the normal neuros. Are you mad at us? And if you are, can you stop being mad at us? We're sorry. Thank you. It's a message from the... Oh, man. I'm with you on that. How's everyone's day been? How are we feeling? I feel like it's a beautiful day here. It's kind of warm. Still a little bit of chill. It's okay. At least you are you. Hey, that's all you can ask for. And at a certain point, you know, when so many people are neurodivergent, isn't that not really a divergence anymore? And isn't that just another type of brain? You know, like people, the more people that are like realizing that they're neurodivergent, and everybody's like, oh, everybody's got a mental health thing. And it's like, yeah, I think more and more people are realizing that, like, yo, maybe I got some issues up here and it's like an active thing that you have to work to make your brain stronger and better and healthier and more resilient. And I think some people just like don't get that it's like, it's a struggle. You can't just accept your thing. Like, you be happy with who you are, but like sometimes it's like you got to work through that shit. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Oh my God, I want some fruit. Yo, the problem is every time I buy fruit, I like eat it the first 2 days and then it goes bad if I don't eat it every day, and I don't want. Accept your weirdness. Shout out to All Queens. We haven't seen All Queens in a little bit. We missed ya. How's life? Shout out to Blood Oranges. My brain is oil stained on the fuck shift as well. Shout out to Joe. It's true. I'd rather have my cool weird brain than be normal. Well, and like, again, what is normal? You know, like, what baseline are we basing people's like, oh yeah, you're normal and you're not? I'm like, every time someone like says that, tells me like that's a normal person, and I'm like, no, that's a boring person. What's up, Rude? Life's okay. Stopping by to say hi. Oh, well, I hope life gets better than okay. But also, although okay is good. You know what I mean? You can't hope. I've been living this mantra lately, which is life is never as good as you want it to be, and it's never as bad as you think it will get. You know? In a press conference, what is normal? Okay is good, 100, yeah. You know, like you always want it to be like great, but like, I don't know. Every time you have some really extreme highs, that means you're going to have some pretty dark lows. So I'm okay with it just being like fine. I'm like, am I in a mansion? No, but... Oh, thank you, All Queens. I don't know if I'd call myself deep. I'd call myself chronically and critically flawed in the mind, but as a result, I've learned to humble myself a bit, and which is hard. I've learned to be humble even when you look this good. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being born with this face? I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, don't get excited too excited, says life. I'm out here being honest that people think I'm just an asshole. Aw. Chronically and critically flawed in the mind that made me burst the fuck out. I think not enough people admit that. I think some people are very afraid to admit, like, ooh, that was bad. I did a bad thing, you know? And it doesn't always have to be like something terrible. Sometimes it's like, bro, like, I acted like an asshole, or I was judgmental, or I was, you know, too quick to to judge or too quick to anger or whatever. Like all of these things I've done. And I think some people just like forgive themselves, or they just say, oh, it's fine. No, there's no way I could be imperfect. And it's like, no. I think that's one of the biggest things about becoming an adult that's kind of good, is you're like, oh, you realize for the first time, like, oh, I can be an asshole. Behave, please, RHX. Yo, much love, Cookie. I hope everyone's having a great day. Yo, looks like we hit 20 likes. Thank you so much, you guys. All right, let's go to another one here. Yo, thank you for the hearts and the likes and everything, guys. I appreciate that so much. RHX, behave, please. 21. You about to go viral. Thank you, Joe. Shout out to Stoner for asking a question about my guitar rig like last night and making me feel cool. Aw. Okay, hi. Welcome back, Cookie. Yo, thank you for the jewels, Queen. Yo, I appreciate everybody who's been coming through. Even if it's just to come through and drop a like, say hi. I totally understand. You know, it's tough when this is like I'm working on music. This is my main thing that I'm doing here. I know I ramble a lot and I talk a lot about stuff, but I understand that like listening to a loop over and over might get annoying. But just even coming in and saying hi keeps me going, and I appreciate it. So thank you. Every little gift, every like, every comment, every interaction means a lot to me. Very, very grateful. If you haven't, please join the Discord. If you have a gray name, make sure you have gift memberships turned on. Although in Cookie's case, please maybe make sure you turned it off so you don't get in trouble. Tomatoes. Yeah, no, Stoner's a real one, man. There's like so much. It's almost like overwhelming, and I feel like sometimes I come off as disingenuous because I've had so many moments over the last year, you know, where I've been streaming so much, and you know, moments where I was streaming at 2 a.m. to 2 people. You know, and it would be someone like Stoner who'd come in and say nice things, and like the kind of people who like don't necessarily care if there's 1,000 people in the chat or not. You know, like real genuine interaction, not someone who's like, this chat is dead, I'm out of here. You know, like people who like, they're like, dude, I don't care how many people are there, are like, what you're doing is dope. I like the sounds you're making, like, which is like for a producer who almost always works on music alone in a studio prior to live streaming while I worked on music. Like, it's so huge. And not just from a live streaming aspect, but just as like it's sometimes as a musician, especially if you're not out there performing, if you don't have a band, and just in general, even if you have a huge network and even if you're semi-successful, it still is hard to keep going sometimes. And I don't want to say that I'm necessarily relying on all my subscribers to like keep me going, but also it really does, and I am really grateful. And I'm sorry that I'm like, I say the same thing where I'm like, to people like Joe, or to Rhea, and people who've been coming through, all queens, and like each one of you I've had like these moments with, and they mean something to me, at least, and I hope they mean something to you, because I do feel, I know that like multiple times in the day I thank people and I say I appreciate you and you mean so much to me. And I think people are like, he says that to everybody. But it's like, because I mean it to every person I say it. I don't know how to like, I do think that there is a thing, online where people like manipulate their subscribers or their viewers. And I don't want to ever come off like I'm just like using y'all, or this is some kind of money-making scheme. I mean, obviously, I have monetization enabled. I'd love money, but I would so gladly, the second that if people start giving me like, if I get like a sponsorship of any kind, I will stop begging for everything. Y'all don't have to say, I'll turn super chats off. You know what I mean? And when I'm before me clapping, yeah, seriously, I can imagine I hella be producing alone and get very little praise for what I do. Shout out to all queens. People be nice to me online too. Also, when you go live, your community can come together and chat. That's what's up. And when I perform, they be clapping. Yeah, I haven't performing live is a thing I haven't done. That I've had a lot of people offer. I've been offered many shows. My local scene. There's a lot of really cool experimental people. There's a homie. His name is the D-Mix, and he does a thing called Melt. And he's been putting on these shows for like a decade, and they're awesome. And there's all different types of music, rap and electronic and industrial, and just like, and he's just like a very supportive local dude. And he doesn't get enough love locally. Milwaukee, and my city's a tough city to get people to go out for music. They want to drink and that's it. But so shout out to D-Mix. He's probably, I don't think he even knows that I live stream, but he offered me a show many years ago, and I feel like I know that if I approached him with an idea, I think that he would encourage me, which is why it was years ago that he offered me the show, and I just wasn't ready. But it always made me feel really good that I was like, someone out there believes in me, Yo, shout out to Cookie. We appreciate you, Cook. Keep the supers on, collect everything. It's like penny. Oh no, Joe, for sure. I'm not gonna actually disable super chat. I don't. It'll take a lot. Like I'd have to get like hundreds of thousands of dollars in sponsorships for me to stop accepting super chats. But I just mean in general. Like this isn't a money making thing. I want money. I need money. We all do. But and I just don't want people to think that I'm like lying about my appreciation and how grateful I am to be able to share this, and that you guys come through and support me in any kind of way. So it's just, I'm grateful. Thank you. Also, I do that a lot. I do this like thing, and I do it to like people in public, strangers. I do it to my girlfriend, and she's like, "Did you just click at me like a horse?" And I was like, "I think I did, yes." I'm like, "I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. I don't think you're a horse, but I do click at people. Come here." Yo, money please. Yo, shout out to Chill and Connect. Yo, hold on. Shout out to Lil Introvert, new homie in the channel. Chill and Connect. Did it happen? Did it happen? The saga is over. It's arriving next week. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yo, shout out to Lil Introvert. He came through last night. How late were you up last night, my guy? All Queen says, I believe in you. Thank you, Queen. Plus, you are a sweet guy with good morals. Aw. Queens, thank you. That's so kind. Aw. Never blink. What up, Blink? Never blink is watching. Like 2 a.m.-ish. I passed out. We stopped streaming at about 4, I think, in the morning. And then I took a melatonin so I could pass out, because I'd been drinking coffee all night. So, yeah, If anybody didn't know, the saga for the last like week has been Chillin' Connect ordered one of the Akai MPC samples, and they've been waiting to find out if they're going to get it and when and how. So it's been a whole saga on the channel. So congratulations to Chillin' Connect for finally locking that in. Never Blink, how you been, bro? Welcome back, homie. Early next week, not like a week out. Hell yeah. 3:33. 2:34 here now, but yo, shouts to the melatonin. Egan eats, likes, and subs for a food source. Please help keep Egan full. Yes, please, if you haven't, please subscribe. Click the thumbs up, click the hearts. Any of that helps. I did have to cancel pre-order and order with. Oh, you did go with Guitar Center. Okay. They were receiving more stock. Shout out to Guitar Center. I'm not necessarily happy with my local Guitar Center branch because one guy treated me super rudely, but other than that, a good source of gear. Yo, so by the way, guys, the emoji that All Queens just posted in the chat there is this little painting that you can see behind me that's on my piano. It's kind of been my unofficial logo for a while. So like a couple of things. I'm setting up my Shopify account and I'm going to be selling merch and clothing and paintings. And I'm going to have a bunch of different paintings and stuff. But I'm also going to have a ton of these for kind of cheap. So I'm hoping that, you know, they're not hard to make and there's not a lot of stuff that goes into them material wise, so I can make them cheap. So I just want to make sure, like, if I can make a couple bucks on top of it and pay for shipping, I want to make sure I get these out to people. And I'm going to make like 50 or 100. And then if you guys want to buy like other stuff, I'm going to have some vintage things. I'm also going to have this logo. I'm probably going to have it screen printed at the moment, but I want to get it embroidered. Like, I was thinking that this thing is so simple and it's 3 colors. I think it would be a cool little like square embroider, like on a shirt or something. But I feel like that also would cost a lot. So I'm gonna look into that. I take freaking sleep disorder pills, so melatonin is absolutely required. I'm sometime watching you, but don't chat. Oh, it's all good, Blink. I appreciate you, Blink. How's life? I sleep 7 hours per day or night. That's pretty solid. I need 8 or 9. I have found that my body usually is functioning at about 8 hours. Seems like Guitar Center has been great, energetic through ordering and support. So you order still back ordered till August, which is crazy. Well, and I think that's I wonder how they did that, how they worked that out. Never Blake, nice to see you in the chat. Hopefully we will see you more often. Thanks. Hell yeah. Can your cat make an art piece? Should I have her walk around in a bunch of like pet-friendly paint? Maybe I should do that. It's not a bad idea. Yes, I will. Absolutely, I will sign them. And here's the thing. Like, so I'm going to get a bunch of stuff. So if anybody who orders stuff from my Shopify, once it's up and live, you know, I'm going to keep the prices as low as I can. I'm going to try and have some cheaper stuff so people don't have to drop a bunch. And then I'll have some more expensive things because there's some paintings that I made that I genuinely like that I kind of don't want to get rid of unless somebody really pays me because I like them so much. I know this maybe sounds pretentious or conceited, but I'm not a painter. And so when I made something where I was like, I actually really like this, I'm hesitant. I like using them as decorate. I really like this yellow one, you know, and some of them I don't know if other people will like, but yeah, in addition to like anything that you buy, I'm going to throw in like little snacks. I was thinking about buying a bunch of like kind of obscure like foreign snacks, you know, like Japanese and Korean snacks, and like throwing it in, and every order will have a bunch of like kind of treats and surprises and stuff like that. I figured that like the Shopify thing, especially if people have been coming through, like if you've signed up for the gift or if you've gifted memberships, sent super chats, or signed up for the membership yourself, I'm going to make sure that you get like discount codes or you get extra stuff also, by the way. Because there's a lot of people that There's a few homies that have been paying $4.99 a month for months and months now. They've been giving me $5 a month to be a super ultra mega supporter. So I want to make sure that I give back to the people that have been so supportive, but especially even the people that just hang out. I want, members of the Discord will get a special code, all that. If I sleep too long, it makes me different. The Joe people don't like. You don't want to see me when I'm sleepy. It's also interesting seeing that Guitar Center ships from a retail store instead of a hub. Yeah, so they must be sending them out to each store or something. I never worked at Guitar Center, so I don't totally know exactly how their whole shipping department works. I need a piece of economics art on my scene girl wall. Yes, Rhea. Well, and that's why I'm thinking, I obviously I'm gonna put up some for more expensive, and I don't expect people to do it. The Akai NPC sample saga. Chill. I'm so glad that we've been able to be along on the journey with you. But that's why I'm thinking it would be so cool in the Discord to see like a bunch of people have these on the same thing on their wall. I don't know. I feel like that would be really cool. I want to live stream, bro, but live stream option unlock in 50 subscribers. You're almost there, Blink. Well, you're at 40, Blink. I just subscribed. You're at 40 subs now. You're 10 away. You got this. Y'all, if you guys want to help Never Blink now get to 50 subs, he's at 40 subs right now. If he can get to 50, he can go live. Let's try to help him out if possible. Also, just a reminder, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. Feel free to join the Discord. The link is in my bio. If you want to hear my music, you can go download my music for free on Bandcamp. Link is in my bio. I also have music up on Spotify. Link is in my bio. If you want to run up some music, my song Angel is at 1.1 million streams. So if one of you can listen to it 100,000 times, we'll get it to 1.2 million. Also, RHX in the chat. Her name's Rhea. She's a producer as well. And she remixed one of my songs, and I have it featured on my Spotify channel. It's pinned at the top. Link is in my bio. I'm sorry to have to say that so many times. Joe, Blinkis just wants to be a YouTuber. He's a young dude who's just trying to be an IRL streamer. I don't know much about him, but he's a good kid who's been coming through and supporting the channel. So I figure, doesn't hurt to shoot him a sub, help him achieve his goals.
Why you mean to me? Why you fucking mean to me? Why you mean to me?
Why are you mean to me?
Why you mean to me?
Alpine, I see your chats. I see you. I just saw him. You silly goose. You cheeber. The #1 cheese beaver. Alpine Howl Music Production. My arch rival, my nemesis, but also a huge friend of the channel. The originator of the Cheese Beaver saga. The reason we have a Cheese Beaver emoji. Well, actually, technically that's because of Max.
Why you fucking mean to me? Why you mean to me? Why you fucking mean to me?
Alpine Howl has emptied his bank account numerous times to us. He's opened up his heart and his wallet to the channel, and we are forever grateful. Link in bio. Shout out to Abraham Lincoln. What is IRL? IRL is in real life. RHX Bowen. Farming Simulator 25. Good game. If he supports your channel, I agree with you. Yeah, guys, if you're able to, Never Blink is trying to get to 50 subs so he can live stream. So if you're able to support him. Run, da, 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 dun. This one's so weird. W's for Alpine. W's for all y'all. How's your day? Alpine, how you doing? Shout out to all queens. Thank you, Joe. Joe's a homie.
Why you mean to me? Why you fucking mean to me?
All queens, you got any news from the tarot world? Are we okay? Are things gonna be okay? Please tell me things are gonna be okay from the spiritual realm. I need some kind of I've changed ever since I rebranded. Remember when I used to be the guy who makes robots? I do remember that. I've been working on that diss. What about you? LOL. Yo, shout out to Wayne Bouchard. Big homie. Yo, I'm going to upload that clip. Wayne Bouchard posted a clip last night that's adorable in the Discord. You should check it out. Also, thank you so much yesterday for the donation. You're a real fucking homie. Sorry to swear, guys, but W's in the chat for Wayne. Thank you for coming through, everybody. This is kind of like carnival, like a carnival.
Why you mean to me? Why you fucking mean to me? Why you mean to me? Why you
This is a song for all neurodivergents who think everyone is mad at them. Doing the Lord's work. Amen, brother. You truly are a gift from God. Appreciate you, Wayne. I hope everyone's having a great day. The vibes are good today. W for Wayne. I must seek if I have money to empty. Yo, you've donated so much, Alpine. You don't have to worry. Yo, sometimes I will say I miss seeing your chat, your original name, the guy who makes robots. This is a song called Massa. This is Joe Master's favorite song. At least it was. I don't know if that's changed. Shout out to V in the cat cam. She decided she was ready to come on. Do you have anything to say to the people? No, she doesn't want to say anything. Well, everybody loves you. Say hi to say hi. Never blink. I could not understand what you were saying as I speak English, but I did sub and gave you a like on behalf of Egan. I will put one line of the diss in the chat. Messa. Yo, thank you for the hearts and the likes, guys. I appreciate that. Run those numbers up. I need it. We're fighting the battle of the algorithms. We're trying to prove to YouTube that this channel matters. That it's something special that deserves to be lifted. That this is not just some brain rot You know, we're fighting against the entire world here. Shout out to Low Flit. Alpine Robotics is the best rapper in the U.S. Revisionist rhetoric, twisting the timeline, switching the credits, erasing the guidelines. That's, yo, to be honest, Alpine, I've worked with rappers for many years. I used to run a record label. I put out rappers' albums so many times. And that line, I don't care if AI wrote it. I don't care if that's better than most of the rappers I worked with over the last decade. Shout out to Alpine. Revisionist rhetoric, twisting the timeline, switching the credits, erasing the guidelines. That's great. My Cheeber broke. V Kitty, how does an animal break? Using magic. Your profile matched with my name. That's like the worst line I have. I'm actually legitimately scared of this rap beef now. I'm like, oh no, now I'm gonna have to actually come with it. And this is also the tough thing. I'm like, oh no, that's like the worst line that I got in there. That's like the worst line that I fucking got in my hair. That's my little baby. Look at her, she's sleeping. Shout out to V. Shout out to V, hi. Do you hear that? She says hi. Say hi to everybody, okay? Oh, sorry, did I bonk you in the face? Did I bonk you in the face? I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Aw. Now I have cat hair all over the microphone. When you roast him, just focus on your negative side. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is I'll just end up being really mean. Will economics diss me back as a true customer? I mean, I think I might get in trouble if I did that, actually. V is the boss here. V is she is my studio manager. She is my publicist. She is my manager. She's my lawyer. She's my CPA. She's been doing my taxes for 4 years. I'm in a lot of trouble with the IRS because of her. She doesn't know how to speak English. And when the IRS calls and says, why are your taxes full of kitty litter? And I say, you're going to have to talk to my CPA. And then I put V on the phone and she just goes, meow, meow. She's my doctor. She's my GP. She's my general practitioner. She's my masseuse. Shout out to V. Shout out to Alan. Shout out to Bing Bong. Shout out to all queens from Deck. Shout out to Alpine. Shout out to Rhea. Shout out to Bowen. Shout out to Joe Master. Shout out to Low Flit. Shout out to Wayne Boot Short. I love you guys. I really appreciate y'all coming through. We haven't made anything new yet. We've just been going through some of these old songs, and I've been vibing. She's my doctor is fucking hilarious, bro. Is it weird of me that I kind of want your name to go back to Guy Who Makes Robots? Yes, please put another line in the spotlight. You want to hear Spotlight? Bing Bong wants to hear his. So Bing Bong sent me a couple of vocal samples that I took and I tweaked. Where is it? I think it's in one of these, right? It might be in the. There we go.
Spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right. Smoking it.
So it's interesting because the way I recorded it, it's like it doesn't start on the one.
Spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right. Smoking in the street. I was right, smoking in the street, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was right, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never
I think I tweaked it too much.
hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was gonna be right, smoking in the street, hit by a spotlight. I never felt like I was
What up, Cast? Shout out to Cast. I don't quit. I haven't quit in 20 years, and I'm not going to stop till my brain explodes. Bro, your cat looked like my friend. Shout out to my kid Evie. Overcompensating, statements embellished, framing the image but never developed. I laid every element, set every metric. You playing the leader but never directed. Cheever line. That's pretty badass, actually. Shout out to Alpine. You need to add to the list and meet me outside. You forgot about it. Adding it to the list. That's why I was geeked that night. Oops, I was lost in chat. Egan, my music manager is my female vocalist and drummer for my band. Nice. Living in the past. It's because he's a cheeber. A cheebit? A cheebit is like a... You know how in quantum computing they have a thing called a qubit? In cheeber computing, it has a cheebit. This dude is making fire look like water. Or playing with fire like water. Or there's water in the fire is on water and fire. Economics will never know what happened as soon as it drops. I know, and the problem is also Alpine. It's like I can't actually make a response to your diss because I'm an adult and you're a minor. So like, you're welcome to be part of, but I can't. I think I'll get canceled. I think if I make like a rap track where I'm making fun of a child, I think that I don't think it's gonna be a good look for me. You know what I mean? You're doing the, like, there's no way I can fight back. You know, like you're gonna walk up to me and punch me in the face. I can't punch you back. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, you punched a kid. I'm like, no, I did. He punched me first. Cast Blast, I appreciate you coming through, brother. Cast, have you made sure that you have the ability to receive gift memberships turned on in your settings? Because if you haven't, please make sure that you have that. That's why everybody has all these green names. So many people all receive gift memberships. Cheebit, I will get canceled. I miss Happy Wheels. Fight back. These kids need to learn early. No, my life is too good and too important for me to. No, what I'll do is I'll take the L. I'll let Alpine Howell have his moment. You know what I mean? And then I'll continue dominating the music production space. No, what I'm going to do is I'll make a robot. I'll make a better robot than he could ever make. Because in this whole time, he's been so focused on music production and rebranding and writing diss tracks against his favorite YouTuber in the whole world. He's been so focused on that he neglected the one thing he never thought he could lose control of, which is the robot space. I'm going to make my own robot, and you're going to feel so stupid. And I'm going to make $1 billion. Sorry, I'm back. What I missed? Oh, nothing, Wayne. I'm just arguing with I'm arguing with Alpine. Yup. The robot realm is mine now, buddy. I'm going to have an army of robots, and you're going to feel so stupid. You're going to feel so freaking stupid. You're going to feel so freaking stupid. Crazy how we all turned. I miss my Happy Wheels. I'll fight back for you if he gets too out of line. No, don't worry, cats. Truthfully, Alpine has been a huge supporter of the channel and active member of the Discord and the chat for quite a long time. He's donated like $50, I think, to the channel at least. So if anybody has earned the right to have a little beef with me, it's guy who makes robots, aka Alpine Howl Robotics, aka Alpine Howl Music Production. Alpine want to sign my production label. It's free. I take nothing from you. I just want credit. If I combine music with a robot, I've told you that. That was my idea. Alpine, that was my idea. I told you. I said, make Bonnie, your robot, play my music. And now here you are months later saying, hey, you know what would be a great idea? The idea that I gave you? This is how it is now? I see. Alpine, you've changed, man, ever since you rebranded. Wayne, how's your day, Wayne?
Sew me up and stick me in the coffin and pull me in the ground. Sew me up and stick me in the coffin and pull me in the ground. Sew me up and stick me in the coffin and pull me in the ground. Sew me up and stick me in the coffin and pull me in the ground. Coffin and to pull me in the ground. Sew me up and stick me in the coffin and to pull me in the ground. Sew me up and stick me in the coffin and to pull me in the ground. Sew me up and stick me in the coffin and to pull me in the ground.
Yo, Wayne said,
sew me up and stick me in the coffin and to pull me in the ground.
if I come by music, I'll be maybe. Although you said that like 4 months ago, I miss the guy who make robots. He was cool. Bro got BPD. It's okay. All right, Alpine. I don't mind if you don't want to sign out. I'll just send you pizza. Just stopping in for a minute here. Gotta catch you cats later. Shout out to Cast Blast. Just got home. Day has been eventful. Finished up a big job. And Lil DX, I miss them. Wayne, I'm Lil DX. No, you've changed. Wayne. Alan, you are such a pure heart. Wayne was totally just joking, bro. That was funny. I knew Wayne was joking. Wayne, that's a joke that we do on the channel where we say everyone's changed. You guys have changed. What was the job, Wayne? Was it the for the drone stuff? Shout out to Alan for being such a nice dude. I like Alan Theo Neo. Also, just a reminder, if you haven't, please click the hums up and the parts. Click the thumbs up and the farts, please. The hearts and the tarts and the farts, please. Also, shout out to Lil Introvert. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but he did just join the Discord. So I appreciate that. It's been so nice to watch the Discord kind of grow. Stainless steel water tank and inner rack assembly. Oh shit, that sounds intense. Wayne, you've changed ever since you stopped donating money. Alpine. He donated money last night. Wayne is literally the stream boss. He literally owns the stream, bro. You've changed, man. Ever since you lost to HP as the stream boss, you've changed. Some dude ranked every person on Earth in a tier list. Shout out to Velocity. What's up, brother? Already got a membership that fast? I'm not saying that in a bad way. He hasn't done it. He hasn't done it today, which is too long. Alpine. What did we tell you about trying to get people to donate money in the chat? Wait, who got a membership, Loaf? That's awesome, though, dude. That sounds like a big job, bro. I need some of those myself. Being an independent contractor is cool, right? Hold on, I'm gonna get more coffee. This is a cinematic piece that I've been working on that I don't know what to do with. You can diss me. It's only fair. Velocity. It had a pop when he lifted the cup. Uh-oh. Should I... I'll diss everyone. Diss me, then try. No, wait, this is supposed to be like a channel full of positivity, and now everyone's writing diss tracks about each other. What has happened? Oh no, this channel has devolved into. I was like, hey, this channel's all about love and acceptance, and we're trying to keep it positive here. And then suddenly, Alpine turned this all into. We've all turned against each other. Well, I'll diss you. Well, I'll diss you. I agree. Shout out to a guy who makes robots. I miss him. He hasn't been in the chat for months. Yeah, but he was kind of... The guy who makes robots was a cyber bully. And I heard he actually worked for North Korea. I heard the guy who makes robots was actually like a North Korean hacker. And he was in the chat trying to steal money from people. I heard that direct from the government. Yeah, he definitely did.
Don't kill me, I don't want it. We can feel it, we just said it while I feel it. Don't kill me, I don't want it. We can feel it, we just said it while I got it. Don't kill me, I don't want it. We can feel it.
What? A random person from Cali just texted me by accident, and now I think we're friends. That's awesome. I'm invited to a sting dance on the East Coast. That's so funny. You should show up. Those are the dude. You should show up. You should book a ticket and you should show up. That's like, and then make a YouTube video. That's content right there, brother. That's you should mind that. That's so funny. That's crazy. I want steak. I literally just went to Texas Roadhouse with my girlfriend the other day, and I could eat steak every day. What a spoiled. Oh, I could eat like a king every day. Duh. I'll send screenshots to the Discord. Hell yeah. That's so funny. Yo, shout out to Rhea. Shout out to Bing Bong. Shout out to Wayne Bouchard. I have to change my profile picture. So funny. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. I want someone to take me out to have some. Yo, Reha, I promise you. Well, me and the girlfriend will take you out. We'll take you out for a steak dinner. We'll tear up the town. That is a thing, yo. That is a thing we should do. Is we should like go. I should do like a world tour. You know what I mean? Just go visit all the homies all over the country. Go visit all the East Coast people. Like do an East Coast tour. Like do a meetup or something. Not like that'd be so chill. And then honestly, then every meal is a write-off too. You know, I'll buy everyone stuff. What's up, Blue Beanie? Welcome back, dude. I like cheese and bacon, and bacon and bacon, and eggs and ham, and then cheese and bacon. Wait, cheese. my god. Shout out to VR. I'm sorry I haven't gotten VR yet. I fucking hate my doctor, so uh-oh. Hell yeah, I'll check the Discord. This one's so weird. This song. Big yum. Oh shit, I forgot I'm reheating food. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I made this like a day and a half ago. I'm back. It's fine because of taxes, man. Blue Beanie, how you doing, brother? Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a couple days. How's life? Like that you said, how early and why? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, Wayne, dude, I gotta be honest. That's 100% a phishing attempt. Like they sometimes they do those things to see if your number is active. That's crazy. I think that that's actually a scammer. I think that that's not a wrong number. I really think that that's someone who's testing they're testing to see if you'll reply. I think you're going to get my prediction is you're going to get more texts. Cuz I've seen messages like that almost verbatim on like Reddit and on the internet and stuff. I've seen like they always say like similar stuff like that, and then they're always like, "Oh, they're always like, "Dude, it's a real that's kind of creepy." Blue, how you doing, brother? Good thing I have a friend like you. Good looking out, my dude. Well, I mean, it's not like responding to it is like, it's nothing bad's gonna happen, but just be careful. Wayne Bouchard. Yeah. I was trying to think of a way that I could like be like, yeah, if you're ever getting messages like that, I have a website you should visit. And then it turns out that I'm the one who sent the spam messages. Dun dun dun. That I'm like, oh no, that's a oh, the only way to get rid of that is to go to my special website. Here, click this link, Wayne Bouchard, and enter your personal information. What if I was AI this whole time? I'm like some Chinese woman. Hold on, let me get my food. Shout out to V and the cat cam. Thank you guys. Sorry, I had to eat some food. I suddenly realized that it's 3:00 and I've eaten no food all day. Drinking coffee. Drinking coffee. Shout out to Blue Beanie. I'm getting in a PC in 3 days for myself. Let's go. Your birthday is in 3 days, Beanie? I've typed cheese so many times, I guess. Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to Alan. Shout out to Blue Beanie. Shout out to Bing. I will be live on April 12th. What should I change my profile picture to? A Cheeber dog? Duh. What should I make my next song about? I don't know. An emotion that you've been feeling lately. About the Cheeber Nation. Yo, thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the hearts and the likes. If you haven't, please do. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody who comes through. So many homies that just like stop in and say something nice, shoot a like. Consider myself very lucky. On April 12th stream, buy VR because it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Blue Bean. I will probably be live that day, so definitely come through. Well, I'll sing you happy birthday or something. Yo, that thing Wayne posted in the chat in the Discord is crazy. Don't worry. The numbers go up and down. All that matters is you guys being here. I don't care if there's 2 people or 200. If you support the channel, I'm happy to have you here. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, say what up in the chat, introduce yourself. The numbers are forever changing. Can I drop some lyrics in the chat? Go for it. I'll buy your finest painting for 1,000 buckery doodle doos. Maybe it's a blue bean. Maybe something that starts with meta and ends with quest 3. I mean, it's funny because when I do get VR, I will have to give you a shout out, right? Like, there's no way that I buy VR in the future and I can't say that it's partially because of you. Blue Beanie has been coming through and telling me to buy VR under different account names for a long time.
That action.
I was gonna talk. I didn't realize this was the channel I was using for guitar last night. VR Ableton would be crazy. Or like, did you ever see, you know the movie, I think, what is it, Minority Report? I think that's Minority Report, where, I mean, they've done it since then, but, you know, I'm old as hell, so that was like, where he has like he's like interacting with the screen in front of him and he's moving. Like, imagine if you could just do music production like clicking in front of your face. It'd be incredible. Like, beep, boop, boop. Yo, I got VR runs and never remember begging for 50 billion years. Bro, are you serious right now, bro? Yeah. Yeah, hey, I bought VR and it was all my idea. I can't believe nobody told me. trying to go as long as I can without turning on the air conditioning in the house. I have so many big windows in my apartment that the apartment gets super hot. Thank you for coming through, you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Shout out to everybody who's been popping in and out. It means the world to me. Thank you for kicking it. You know, little introvert, I have not had the opportunity to go through your music yet, but I will. But I just wanted to let you know. That is why I have not made any comments about your music yet, because I have not listened. But Rhea sounded very excited about it, and I can't wait to hear it. I apologize for that. Like I said, it's hard for me to listen to other people's music while I'm streaming and working on my own stuff. And then usually, like, especially after last night, I just logged off and went right to sleep. Back to, dude, yeah, that's wild, Wayne. Wayne Bouchard posted a picture, a screenshot of someone trying to, like, fish him. Like, but you can imagine, Wayne, like, imagine if you were, like, an old man or something, because they don't know, they just have your phone number on a list, and they probably send it to, 500 people, and then they just initiate the same conversation with every single person who responds. But, like, imagine if you were an old man who's super lonely, and they're like, I can't believe what a random thing. They texted me. Oh, and now she's saying she's my friend. Oh, maybe she'll be my real friend forever. Like, lonely and desperate old men will probably react to that. Oh, I missed a bunch of stuff. I'm not big, but I'm gonna beat myself on my energy. Tell everyone come to hang, go out with a bang. Go out with a bang. I have some good mirror. And I'm just getting started collecting gold. You're collecting garbage on the job. I read both of your lyrics. You guys are rap gods. Just a reminder, if you're new to the channel, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. Make sure you have gift memberships turned on. We just hit 30 likes, I think. Hey, thanks, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, you gotta make family time. Gotta go. Much love, Wayne. Shout out to Wayne Bouchard, big homie, friend of the channel. Love to you and the fam. I'm really excited for it to arrive. I better start cleaning up. Yeah, you gotta make some space. I mean, luckily the MPC sample's like pretty tiny, right? It's not like that big. You can fit it right. You can probably fit it right here. My lyrics are spitting fire. Fire. I'll be right back. PSA, don't buy anything with a VPN on. I learned that. Oh, shit. Explain. If you don't mind explaining to me. Yo, shout out to Alan. I do know what a VPN is, yes. I do know what a VPN is. A VPN is a virtual private network. Loaf says, I'm going to go for a bit. Shout out to Loaf. I appreciate you, brother. Right back at you, Loaf. Thank you, dog. Loaf said, I hope everyone here has a great day. Shout out to Loaflet, he is our chief financial officer, tracks all our gifts. Appreciate you, dog. turn off these effects. There we go. We ain't got a lot. Thank you, Alan. Yeah, no, I like that too, man. I do too. I ain't got a lot to say. We ain't got a lot, okay. I guess Store can flag it, and the more info for me, they thought I was fraud. Oh, is that the one that you got at Sweetwater? Is that why I was taking a while? Please read my lyrics out loud. Blue Beanie wants me to read it. I did. I read your lyrics. I literally read those. I literally rapped them out loud. Clomis. I did, Blue Beanie. Clomis Knob Todd from the planet Zebulon. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Shout out to Clome. Like that progression. Yo, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. Hello, mistakes. Oh shit. Hey, AJ got one. What up, RJ? Big homie. Hello, mistakes. Missed potential. Shout out to RJ. Congratulations to AJ. How you doing, brother? RJ, you missed my fire lyrics. It turned out they were not so fire. Just kidding. They're super fire. You're the best rapper. Hello, mistakes. 142. Hello, mistakes. Wait, what? RJ, are you being serious, bro? Bro. Bro, are you okay, dude? Like, what the fuck, man? Are you alright? Holy shit, dog. Yo, shout out to RJ. I'm glad you're here, man. I mean, you share as much or as little as you want. I mean, if you're fucking with me, I hate you. But I'm assuming you're not. But I could also just a little bit because see that you're fucking with me. But RJ, I hope, dude. Holy shit, man. Bro, man. Yo, dude, that's horrific, bro. Whatever you did, however you handled it, the fact that you're back here in the fucking chat, I'm so happy that you handled it the way that you did. Oh my God, man. I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, man. Holy shit. I mean, like, again, feel free to share as much or as little as you want. I don't want you to, I don't want you to have to relive the trauma of it. But if you feel like you want to get anything off your chest, feel free to share it in the chat, man. Also, like, yo, if you like rob my homies at gunpoint, that makes me mad. I'm like actually angry right now. I'm like, how do they know who the fuck you are? Do they know who the fuck you are? You should have been like, do you understand who I am, sir? How dare they? How dare they? I'm so offended on so many levels on behalf of you, bro. Yo, thank you. Hello. Top liner here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hello, mistakes. I appreciate you. I am right now, I'm focused on RJ because that's a horrific thing that he just went through. Agreed, chill and connect. I don't think that he would joke around it, but also I have had that happen enough times where people say something really unhinged, and I'm like, "Are you for real?" And they're like, "No, dude." And I was like, "Oh man," but for real, man. Ugh. Let's go, dude. Dude, but still, good on you for dude, the restraint you showed. Let's go, RJ. Yo, bro. Marina, hi, Marina. Welcome to the chat. Blue Bean, I'm not gonna read your lyrics out loud. We're talking with RJ about something sort of serious. I don't usually make the stream serious, but yo, RJ is like a big homie. He's a friend of the channel, and he's just like a good dude. And he went through something last night, so I'm a little focused on that. I apologize to anybody new in the chat. It's all good, Blue. But like, dude, have some respect for what RJ's sharing a traumatic moment. And I know he's not asking me to do this, but I'm like, I'm more concerned with that right now. I love you guys, Blue Beanie, Marina, everybody. I appreciate you. Oh, believe me, Alan. RJ knows. I appreciate you, Alan. Thank you for Alan. You guys are so great and kind and gentle to people, and I really appreciate that, Alan. You're a very kind soul. And I love shout out to RJ for being like that. Like, this is also why I'm like, man, like people. I don't want to get too like. Respect to you for being a good, like a responsible ass gun owner, bro. And like, not saying that like, dude, you did the right thing. You spared someone's life last night, and that's heroic, dude. Cause you could have done whatever you wanted, to be honest. And if you did that, that's extremely like good on you, man. I think there are other people that wouldn't have shown that kind of restraint or but like I dude, that man didn't realize it, but he put his life. He thought he had your life in his hands. He didn't realize that you had his life in your hands. And he is very lucky that he ran into you and not someone else. Because God bless you, bro. Fucking A. Big Judge RJ held it down, man. I'm definitely proud of myself. That was really the first time I had to use my firearm in a situation. Wow, dude, that's crazy, dude. Like for real, man. Like that you like that, and that's not easy, man. Because like that's an angering, like how dare that guy put your life and your family in that kind of position, and the fact that you responded, by not even showing the amount of respect that he showed. Like, dude, I'm so impressed, bro. So impressed. Oh yeah, RJ held it down, dude. But RJ apparently RJ was robbed last night at gunpoint. So we're here showing love. Wow. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Just goes to show, though. Like, I mean, you know, I don't know. There's so many lessons in what you dealt with, and there's so like, it makes me almost emotional to even think about, cause like there were a lot of different options there in front of you, in that moment, how to handle that. Yeah, dude. That's 100% true. You're making me want to buy a gun. Just kidding. Follow your state's local laws regarding firearms, everyone. Practice safe, your constitutional right, and also practice safe gun ownership. Also, like that, man. Yeah, dude, you're the shit, bro. And truthfully, that's one of the hardest things about, like, weirdly enough, you chose the nonviolent approach. Like, you matched his energy, but you didn't unleash violence. And I got to be honest, man, that is one of the most courageous acts that any human can take, especially when you're faced with the complete opposite energy. When someone is coming into your life with violence and you are able to respond and counter it with strength and nonviolence like that. Like, and I know it sounds weird because I know you pulled out your piece or whatever, but like, yo, you didn't respond. I don't know. That's just incredible. That's just incredible. It's incredibly inspiring. It's a good example of why we have the right to bear arms in the Constitution, and that why Americans should be allowed to have them, and why also responsible gun ownership and still an emphasis on nonviolence is still essential. Especially, I think that in this country, one thing is like the need for nonviolent, peaceful approaches to things and the right to bear arms are linked, intertwined, because every person has the ability to enact violence, and that's when it's most important to not do it, only as like a last resort. And I don't know. Yes, that's what's up, RJ, man. Dude, God bless America. But also, man, I hate to think of this socioeconomic and the all the things that impacted whatever pathetic, the guy who tried to rob you, what a pathetic mind state they've entered in. And I hope that they get the help that they need. They don't deserve our love and compassion, which almost makes me want to offer it more. You know, I think you have to be very careful and because you can often reap what you sow. And, you know, if you're I don't know. You gotta approach with love still. Dude, that's so cool, man. You just show, I'm sorry. I'm not like excited that you went through that, but I'm really really impressed and inspired by the way that you handled it, and I think that it deserves recognition, and I should just let it go. I don't want to. This is a good song to talk about this kind of stuff too. We appreciate you, Blue Beanie. Well, and I'm not saying like every person has to have them, but you know, it's kind of past the point where you won't be able to. So I was definitely excited about it, man. As you should be, dude. You should be proud of yourself. Oh, snap. Ooh, they're going through. Yo, shout out to RJ. Man, I'm so happy you're here, bro. I just assumed, I noticed that you weren't in the chat yesterday, but I was like, bro, I'm sure he's got, like, whenever, I'm always happy when you're in the chat, RJ. But also I know if you're not in the chat, that means you're either working or you're with family or you're with friends. And all those things also make me happy. So I was like, dude, if RJ's not in the chat, that means he's doing something. And it just so happened that in that moment, you were actually saving some man's life who almost wanted to take yours. So that's wild. That is wild. Congratulations to Ashutosh. That's a cool name, Ashutosh, for the gift membership. The stream's been a little slow this afternoon, unfortunately, but that's okay. I feel like a lot of homies still came through. We just cracked 14,100 subscribers, which is dope. I'm feeling good. Dude, yeah, it was crazy at night, but I'm glad I'm able to share it with y'all today. Dude, 1,000%, bro. Let's go. British Defense League. Let's go. Yo. Personally, I think everyone should be responsible when they have a firearm on them. Don't kill unless necessary. Yes, agreed. Yo. Yo, shout out to Rhea, shout out to Alan, shout out to RJ. We love seeing RJ in the chat. I was gonna set up. Yeah, dude, I'm so glad he's okay. Well, and like, honestly, also though, like, I'm like, bro, like, I don't know if you'd be in the chat if it had gone a different way. Like, you know, even if you were okay, like, if you had to, oof, because that's a tough thing to have. I don't know, have a life. Whatever, I gotta let it go, dude. Firearm safety and use classes are a must. Mad love, dude. Mad love, RJ. That's one of those things, man. Like, you know, everybody wants to matter, and everyone wants to affect change in the world. But to a certain extent, you don't get to necessarily, like, sometimes you don't realize you're putting yourself in the position to change the world. And you don't know how that's going to change, but like, you changed the world last night, bro. Like, not to over exaggerate, but like, that's going to have a reverberation throughout a family. And it might seem like they're going through something negative, but like there's a chance for redemption there. There's a chance for that man to turn his life around, maybe, and for his family to, like there's a chance. You gave someone a chance, and like the biggest chance you ever could. It's like beyond like raising children, saving someone's life, a stranger's life. Those are like the reasons to live. You never know. You never know when you're going to have the opportunity to, and it might be as big as like, you'll be president, you'll be the richest man on the world. And sometimes it's like, you're the right person at the right time to prevent something even worse from happening. And it might feel like, you could turn that and be like, woe is me, I can't believe this happened, or what, like you could, and then understandably so, but like you, or else you can look at it as like, bro, again, like you weren't robbed. You were just gifted with the ability to save a man's life. And you did it. And that's fucking cool. You could probably run for public office on that story though, bro. You might want to consider being like, it's a good message. You could be like, you would convince a lot of people on the right and the left. You'd be like, I stood my ground, but I'm a responsible gun owner. And everybody would be like, that's pretty chill. I'll vote for you, bro. You're like, all I need is for everyone to turn on gift memberships in the economics chat and be chill. Everyone be chill. I wish more politicians would run on that platform. Can we all just be chill? Just be chill, bro. What up, Aiden? Shout out to Aiden. I appreciate everybody coming through today. You guys are incredible. Yo, Preston, Aiden, how we feeling, guys? What's the word? What are the vibes? I kind of have a headache all of a sudden. Is that bad? Forge got one. Let's go. Forge is a big homie. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, Void gets one. Everybody's getting one. Yo, they're all coming through. Looks like got Void back in. And Forge Fury is he's been coming through for a long time too. Forge was coming into lives when I was only had like 1,000 subs. That's crazy. Looks like you I feel like you got the touch today, man. Aiden, guess one? That's what's up. Oh snap! You're getting an RTX 5090. Nice, dude. Let's go, Aiden. Congrats. Let's go. Ray said they're making a banger right now. Hell yeah. Yo, shout out to RJ, bro. Much love, dog. Hell yeah. Hyper rock, hyper punk. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna start a new song. This is why we always say turn on your gift memberships. You never know when RJ's gonna snap. Let's go. Hey, Monk. Monk got one. Yo, dude, what? Literally right as he got one. I wanted to do this last night, but something came up. That's crazy. It's like, that's how could that, how dare that guy? It's like, you're like, dude, I have to get to Economics' stream and donate memberships, bro. And instead I gotta save your life. Yo, let's go, Stoner. Stoner. Thank you, brother. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Man, mad love to you, Stoner. Thank you, bro. Thank you, you guys. Dog. Let's go. Shout out to No Name. No Name brand. Thank you to Stoner for joining. Welcome to the membership. Welcome. That's so funny. Dude. You guys are homies. You guys are homies. Let's look for sounds here. Dude. Oh. Uh-oh. Is it already broken? Shout out to every member. God damn it. It'll come through. Well, there's so many new... That's so frustrating. Because there's been a bunch of new people coming through. Like, that I specifically have told and have gone through they've turned on the gift memberships. They've done it. Oh no. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for what's up, Cave? Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's working. It's working. It's wagwan. Yo, thank you for coming through, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to RJ for all the gift memberships. Let's go. Shout out to Cave, man. Cave gang. Make sure you got your gift memberships turned on, my dude. Shout out to Cave, man. He's almost to 50 subs, guys. Let's get him to one more. He's a fellow musician. He recently joined and subscribed to the channel. Shout out to Samara for getting one. Let's go. Let's go. Congrats to Void for getting one. Let's go. Casey, Bayou, Harrow, Marius, RJ, big homie. Shout out to RJ. Shout out to everybody. Yo, mad love, dog. Cave gang, click the join button. Click the 3 little white dots. Make sure you have gift memberships receiving. Make sure you have received gift memberships turned on. Hey, 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 hey. I'm your boy. Call me the gifted membership plug. I call you big homie. I'll do that. We ain't gotta, ooh. Let's do that. Fuck it. Don't overthink shit. Shout out to Kenny Beats. We ain't gonna overthink it. I ain't gonna overthink it. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that anymore. I ain't gotta feel me this shit. I can be really got it. You ain't me really got it. I ain't gonna wait for me. I should wait to name it. I wanna be low. Give me one way to feel me. I feel me, right? This shit is really fake. I can't wait to feel late. You ain't feel a little late. I ain't got a shit to say. You ain't feel me out of gate. I don't wanna say away, but I'm about to say away, baby. I'm a label, right? You should need to feel me right. You should need to. Yo, Alpine. Shout out to Alpine. Look at Alpine's gift. Thank you, RJ, for the gift memberships, dog. Alpine changed his, put the cheese. Yo, thank you, dog. I like this. I like this shit. I like this shit, yeah. Shout out to Alpine Howl Music for making a diss on Economics. And I can't respond back, cause I can't make a rap track against a kid that's whack. I can't do it. I ain't gotta do it, right? Maybe we do guitar. Maybe guitar will work. Who knows? Maybe guitar would work. Then again, maybe it won't. You never know, you try. It's your, you
We ain't got this enough. We need base, got that rise. We ain't by, saying like, do they all right?
Yo, shout out to Cheeber.
I am now Cheeber. He's the Cheeber Nation.
Taking full ownership of Cheeber. That's awesome, dude. That's so funny, dude. Yo, shout out to Cheeber. Shout out to the Cheeber in the chat. That's so funny, dude.
Keep me like this, running like you made it right. I can be your ways. I ain't got a lot. I ain't listen to me right. Feel me, got me sight. Every night, in some way, I can maybe love a night. I don't mind, you know me. So ain't no one just send me.
I like this, dude.
I ain't gonna make a race. You can't wait, don't wake up. I ain't gonna miss, really on late, don't make up. Baby, on late, don't wait for I always say me. If you're new to the channel, make sure you leave a like and a heart. I can't wait to give me a right. Cause here is your eye. I am now the Cheeber. I am Cheeber Nation rise. Cheeber Nation, feel me. You get every open eyes. You got cheese in your beavers. You got beavers in your cheese. Beavers in the cheese. That's so what you're on your knees eating cheese with the beavers. Cheese with the cheapers. Cheddar beaver cheese. And you know I never leave her. I got love for my homies. I got love for my cheapers. I got love for the homies. I got love. Never leave her. Never gonna go away. Never gonna fucking stop. You got nothing left to say. You got nothing left to die. I can every day. Cheaper Nation rise. Making sure that one I can win and be right. Yo, that Cheaper Nation fucking rise. Cheaper Nation bring it. You know everything is ready to ride. I come in beauty way. It's a way. I'm the way. It's a way. It's a way to fight away. Alright, that's a with me. You can win along the play. I don't really wanna say you're wrong, but baby, it's okay. I know that you can lay me all back. That's the way to flow back. Bitch, I got my flow back. You already know that. I got no the old set. So me to know shit. Know that. So I'm my flow back. You already know that. Flow back. Already know that I got my fucking flow back. You ain't already know that. It's cheapers, you know that I'm believers. I make it on my ride, you wanna beaver. This makes you wanna leave her. I got nothing but the cheese, and I got a cheesy beaver. It's a cheaper music.
Cheeber Music Productions. I'm at Panda Express. Lies. Shout out to Cronky. I'm at Panda Express. I am at Panda Express. There's nothing left. I am put to test. I buy that Beijing beef and that sweet fire chicken. You got finger licking good. I got finger licking swinging dick. I got that Crunky 5677. You know I be living heaven sent. Crunky, I'm at Panda Express. Got that string bean chicken, I'm a fucking success. I put my shit to the test. I eat that Panda Express. You know I got it, nothing less than the best. I got that Beijing beef and I got sweet fire chicken. I got string bean chicken. A teriyaki chicken. They got lots of different chickens. They got Kung Pao chicken. I can rhyme chicken with chicken with chicken. Sweet fire chicken. I got that Beijing beef and that teriyaki chicken. I be swinging that dick, you know I'm never giving it. Best streamer ever. I never left her. I'm heftier than ever. I've gained a little bit of weight in the motherfucking midsection. That's okay, I know I'll never get a erection. That's right, guys. This is what happens when you freestyle. Lock the beast. You wanna mess with the bull, you get the freaking horns, man. Cheever is Lord. That's true though. 1, 2, 3, bust it. Shout out to the Cheever Nation. Guy who makes robots, Alpine Howler Robotics, Alpine Howler, Cheever Music Production. A cheese beaver in the house. I got nothing left, I'm leaving you a little baby mouse. Not a mouse, but a beaver. Not a mouse made of cheese. It's a cheesy beaver made of cheddar. Never fucking leave her. Don't believe me, I'll seethe. I'm seething with quivering. I'm not supposed to be the rapper. I'm cheesy, believe it, believer. Let's go, Cave Gang. Cave Gang, got that. The Cave Gang. Sounds like Outcast. Oh, see, this is what happens. This is what happens when. Let's see, what's a. Well, listen. Okay, check it out. You want to hear some of it? Well, is the M.I. crooked letter coming around the south, rolling straight hammers and vogues in that old southern slouch? Please, ain't nothing but incense in my atmosphere. I'm bending corners in my lack, boy, cause that's how we been rolling here. Deep, the slang is in the fact, cause it's Georgia, kicking the khakis in the deep. Packing your heaters cause you're supposed to. Catfish and grits is on my flows rolling steady in the caddy, but the 50 bottles got to go. See, juice and gin used to be my friend from the beginning. Now I'm just a player sipping sauce every now and then to catch a buzz like a bumblebee. Brothers who tried to fuck with me get sprayed like Ray, cause hey, they nothing. My heat is in the trunk along with that quad knock. No, my heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. Jumper, you get too sprayed. Who raised your block? The one and only Outcast. Mother of brothers falling fast. I continue blasting swiftly. They ain't gonna get me. Got something for them. The devil up in your grill, and you still don't even know me. Show them who's the okay. Like Colin Reed, the okays. I got soul. There's something you ain't got. The wildest start, ride and stop. The stop in the land of ATL, where nothing but pimps, fully equipped, quick to make a sale swell. Swollen, got my pockets, business booming like rockets. Folks try to stop it, but they know that it's bad. So them play a list of Cadillac funky music. Yeah, dog, I did it. Does that sound like Outkast? Let's go. No cap. I'm basically Outkast.
nothing. I am naked. I be living on a pancake. I am naked on a pancake. On a pancake. I am naked in a pancake. I like this song. We just made this. AI music, AI music, AI music. Ooh, I didn't wanna worry. Yo, big shout out. I just want to give a big shout out to RJ, who went through an extremely traumatic thing last night, being held up at gunpoint, and that he's here today in the chat, and he's gifting memberships, and he's kicking it and being a fucking boss and being a support. Like, I appreciate you so much. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're safe. I'm proud of how you handle that situation, and I'm just grateful to have you in the chat and be part of one of the core homies of the group. So thank you, dog. Better make it 20, Jack. What's you going? Nothing mad. You see a looty and when I'm mad. We gon' leave you the rest is sad. Yo, I can believe it. I know that I want. I don't want me to you wanna go on. I see virtual reality. You can make a family. I'm held down by gravity. I feel like you're mad at me. I feel like you're mad at me. Are you fucking mad at me? Why do I feel sad? I feel like you're fucking mad at me. We are family. In reality. Virtual reality. I feel like you're mad at me. You don't understand, bitch. Yo, you never did. You don't understand, bitch. Yeah, you never did. Yo, you blurred out like a Rorschach. I want things I cannot afford yet. Are you bored yet? Sorting hat of bullshit. I know that anyone else haunted. I'm haunted by what could have been. Shout out to Fairs Henny Lemieux. Dude, all these homies, we're gonna break 400 gifted 400 memberships. Got it. Get it. Good. We ain't got it. Let's say should. I got everything you could ever ask. Make it real mean bad. I ain't gonna give you a pass, so make it a lot. We got a lot. I got a lot. I got a lot. I got a lot. Let's go. Shout out to Remy. RJ Regula. Uh-oh, we got 4 minutes left in the my super chat, my stupid super chat goal. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to Ariel. Shout out to YouTube for actually working. Like, YouTube's actually doing the gift memberships. Yo. Let's go, dude. Let's go, bro. I am the captain now. Oh, man. And Wayne Bouchard takes a hit from Crunky. Ooh, but Wayne Bouchard still has 6,600. Let's go. Yo. A bunch of these people are people who come in, like, there's a bunch of homies that come in the late night streams that are like from India and stuff. Let's go. Let's go.
No, it's Max, part of he's in the Discord. His name is Cat Max, Kattemas. He's our homie from across the globe. But he works in India, but he's out of New York schedule. Ooh, cheeber. Woo. Woo. Yo, shout out to Crunky, shout out to RJ. You guys are incredible, and I love you guys so much. Yes, please donate V-Bucks in the chat. Shout out to Wayne Bouchard he's still maintaining stream boss status. He donated $30 last night in the stream. And shout out to Stoner who donated $4.99. Shout out to Crunk who donated $4.99. And shout out to RJ who's donated. Let's see how many gifted memberships we have. 26 gifted memberships. Did a couple not go through? Looks like a couple didn't go through, but not yet at least. You guys are amazing. Let's go. Let's go. And also, just a reminder, guys, you know, I will be live streaming later tonight as well. I will have to take a break in a little bit. Not right now, but in just a bit here. I'm probably going to have to... The girlfriend's coming over. We're going to do dinner. I'm going to play video games with my best bud. And then I'm going to be back on later. I'm not hopping off right now, but... If you guys are going to be around later tonight, I hope everybody comes through. We're going to keep cooking this shit up. So there's a couple things that we're working on. One of the things I'm doing is uploading a bunch of songs to my distributor. And I'm going to start, once we have it all set up, I'm going to release a song every Friday for a bunch of weeks. And I'm going to do it once I have all the album artwork, all the songs finished and mastered and uploaded. And then I'm going to plot them out and figure out what... And that's taken me a little time, and I apologize. But we are in the process of doing that. So I'm excited for that. I'm hitting the old hay. I'm taking a dirt nap. Don't do a dirt nap. Hone Bridge divers. Yo, somebody just jumped off the Hone Bridge like a week or two ago. It was sad. It's always really sad. There's a bridge that's right by my house. Well, not right by, but it's in the center point of Milwaukee. So it's by everyone's house. Break it down. Yo, shout out to RJ. RJ, you working tonight? Are you at work right now? I'm also I have like 5 songs that are kind of very sample based and kind of like basic beats, and I think I might just put out like a little tiny beat tape EP thing. Also, in addition to that, all those releases, which I'm excited for, we are getting ready. So me and my girlfriend on Saturday are going to we're going to Marshall's or whatever, not Marshall's, Michael's, and I'm buying a bunch of these back here. This painting. So I'm gonna have this painting. I'm gonna make a bunch of these. I'm gonna put them up on my Shopify for just to make a couple of bucks and cover shipping. And I'm going to ship these out with a bunch of treats and goodies and stuff for everybody who buys one. And I'll put a bunch of other paintings that'll be a little more expensive. Some of the ones I really like. But I'm going to make these like cheap and affordable so everybody can buy one. So that, because I want to see everybody in the Discord. I want to see people post pictures of these on their walls. Like Rhea was talking about she has a bunch of artwork on her wall. So I'm going to make a bunch of these for everybody. I also, I'm getting a bunch of vintage stuff. My girlfriend is really good at getting vintage gear because she works at a place that has vintage clothing. So we're going to get that. And my buddy, who was the producer on the movie that I just scored, Aroma Vision, which is premiering on April 27th at the Milwaukee Film Festival. He's going to screen print a bunch of those pieces of clothing and he's going to put this on it. And then I'll have some other stuff on the Shopify as well. But then the other thing that I want to do is I want to make this into like an embroidered logo. Like I feel like this would be easy since it's only 3 colors and it can make a little square, kind of like the size of the little polo guy. You know, and I just want to get some nice quality t-shirts and get these something like that embroidered on a shirt. Those might be more expensive, and I'm not exactly sure about that because I think I might have to go to a more specialized place for embroidery work. But I'm excited for that. It's going to be cool. You're at work right now. How late you working tonight, bro? You think you'll be able to come through the late stream tonight? Or you? I could also see where you might be a little tired after what you've been through, dog. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Meow. I'll be so I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, coming in through and kicking it. Thanks for all the love, y'all. Let's see where we're at on these memberships. We're at 390 people in the membership. I do like this one. This is one of like the like 10 that I know I've got locked down as basic. Like they're not gonna be like long songs. Like a lot of these are just like a little previews. I was even thinking about like making them all just like 1 minute long songs. You know, like little like snippets. Some snippets. Yeah. I like this one too. I don't know if this. I don't know. Too many questions. Check. Check. That's a good check. Copy that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, everybody who is a friend of the stream knows what these strings mean. I'm going to log off for a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I need to take these headphones off. I need to give my ears a rest. I need to give my mind a rest. I am so grateful for y'all. RJ, I am so happy you're okay. I'm so glad you came through. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you for just everything that you do for the channel, up and down. It means so much to me, so thank you. Shout out to Crunky. Shout out to Cheeber, a.k.a. Guy Who Makes Robots, a.k.a. Goofball Gooferstein. Shout out to everybody who got gifted memberships. Shout out to everybody who left gifts in the chat, sent super chats, all of y'all. You guys mean so much to me. Shout out to RJ, shout out to Cheeber, shout out to Hello. Like, just everybody who came through tonight. Thank you for everything. And I should be on, what time is it? It's about almost 5 o'clock. Shout out to Alan. Shout out to Buddy. There's too many names to count at this point. And I can't go through, but everybody who came through today, you guys are incredible human beings. I'll be on probably like 10 o'clock, 10-ish, my time, which is Central Standard Time. So thank you for coming through. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, turn on receiving gift memberships, and you will get one from one of our homies. And until I see you guys later tonight, please spread love, treat each other with kindness, hug your loved ones. The future is not guaranteed. Shout out to RJ for protecting someone's life. I love you all, and I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, bro? One love, bro. Peace, RJ.